volleyball team up here in just a couple minutes.
Bow your heads with me, please. Dear Lord, thank you for this another day to serve you. Lord, be with us and guide us. We make decisions for this city, that we make decisions that are best for the city and pleasing in your sight. Thank you for everybody that is here tonight and their interest in the city. Be with us and guide us as we go through the storms tomorrow and keep everyone safe. Be with us as we go home tonight and keep everyone safe. Thank you so much again for another day. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Chase, tell them to come on up. They're live. Just in case y'all want to.
They're all the same.
Oh. No. That's just what we've already signed.
It's your keepsake. One of many.
I got one. Downstairs.
Oh, come on in. Just, hey, just kind of right in front of Fernita there, and we'll get you. Y'all can get in front of here too. Don't be scared. It's all right. Hello.
I don't know. Let's see what the mayor's. See about me holding the trophy.
Well, you can. Here, so you get the.
I do want to see the medal. I never got one.
We about got everybody.
I'm about to say, we got room for some of the parents want to come in too.
All right, we're gonna, y'all, after this, we do this, y'all are welcome to leave. You don't have to stay for the whole board meeting unless y'all want to. You're welcome. All right, well, everybody, welcome to volleyball, our first state champions. Good, congratulations for y'all bringing them the This is Coach's first time, correct?
Yes, sir.
First time. All right, I won't read the whole proclamation, but we'll have you a nice proclamation coming down the road. But head coach Ashley Connolly, along with assistant coaches Riley Corser and Mary Fran Reeves, and all members of the team are to be commended for their dedication, discipline, and commitment to excellence. The following players and managers contributed to the success of the program and its state championship victory. And I'm going to call you, if I butcher your name, correct me, please, okay? Lily Shannon, Teely Tyre, Lizzie Moore, Allie Keller, Claire Long, Brooke Daines, Avery Watson, Bella Golden, Sarah Barden Osborne, Yasmin Purrier, Mackenzie House, Chloe Carter, Andy Bine Bright, Emma Kate Hill, Ella Greenhill, Anna Witten Long, and managers Nevaeh Ingram, Zadie Grisham, and Emma Farrell. Did I get that right? Nevaeh. Sorry. Thank you for that. Thank you. My apologies. And then real quick, like I think we had Allie Keller, Miss 4A Volleyball, State Championship MVP, list of all the other All-State, Teely Tyre, MAC All-State Tournament Team, All-Division Team, Lily Shannon, MAC All-State, All-Division Team, Division Co-Play Offensive Player of the Year, Lizzie Moore, State Championship Scholar Athlete, All-Division Team, and then Ashley Connolly, Division Coach of the Year, Daily Journal Coach of the Year. But congratulations. Are we going to do this again next year?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much. We get pictures. You got a picture already?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. No, we're good.
Front of them.
No, we're good. I'm good.
Hold the proclamation for me.
Oh, okay, okay, go ahead.
I got everybody in here.
All right.
Congratulations. Set the new standard now, so.
Thank y'all. Yeah, touch it. Good deal. Hey, Lizzie, tell y'all. Let me put a battery in that clock because it throws me off. All right.
I threatened to always just leave it set at 5 o'clock.
All right, Chase, we're gonna bump Chase up because he's got a coach or pitch tonight.
You gotta go warm
His
up.
his ERA is 1.2.
I emailed my report. Little League started last night, as you know. Had a great first night. Had over 750 kids sign up, so we're rolling with that. The only business I have tonight is to approval. I recommend to hire Allie Randolph to replace Natalie in office.
Motion.
I got a motion by Will, second by Drew to hire Allie Randolph as a new Park and Rec manager. Any questions? All right, none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
That's all I got.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Good
you,
luck
Chase.
tonight.
See y'all.
All right, Bill?
A few items tonight. The first one is for award a contract, to make permanent repairs, on the ice storm. This is something that, FEMA will cover 75% of the expense of. Following the storm, we did an inventory system to document it all, everything, the lights are back on, but there were still a lot of repairs needed to make the system to get it back like it was before the storm. We think it's probably about 6 months or so worth of work. We did the contract, there's a lot of interest in it. Went through and evaluated all the responses, and our recommendation is to award it to MOR Construction in an amount not to exceed $1 million.
I got a motion by Drew, second by Fernita. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Mayor, the next item, need to approve prepaid request regarding our the gas project. This is for the PHMSA Grant. We have to replace the invasion tubing gas main that's going, it kind of runs up and down Highway 78. This was actually money we had left over out of our phase 1 part of the project, and we're replacing about 3.5 miles from Pedal Creek going out toward Myrtle. The first pay request is to A&B Construction in the amount of $721,000, $721,072.75. We also have a pay request to Coggin. This is for construction inspection services, $8,454.40. And then one to Cruse Engineering. This is for project management, construction administration, for $4,593.75. To my approval to pay those invoices, and they are all reimbursed through PHMSA.
I got a motion by Keith,
Second.
second by Will. Any questions for Bill? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Mayor, items 3 and 4 are relating to our water main replacement project on the north side of town. Last month, we approved everything to apply for a community development block grant. We want to pay some state revolving loan money with that grant if we're successful with it to actually make the project work. Both of these items are regarding the state revolving loan fund application. On number 3, I've got to make a little modification to that one. There's a rate, a water user charge ordinance they want to see us pass. Everything's in this ordinance is something we already do every year. It's just not, I guess I don't have it written down the way they have it written that. We basically review our rates, you know, make sure we have adequate rates to cover our expenses, and, you know, we're charging everybody fairly, nobody's getting free water, you know, just the basic things that you do. They want to see an ordinance form. Reagan pointed out to me that actually doing an ordinance, we have to introduce it tonight and wait 15 days, Reagan, or at least 14. Yeah, before we can actually vote on it. There's a chance that Three Rivers wants to see something formal from us to get the application in. So I guess my suggestion is I'd like to introduce it as an ordinance and let it go down that path. But I would like to approve it as a policy of you all that like gas and water. That way it's, I think if we show it as a policy, I think it will meet their needs to get the application going. If not, if it has to be the full ordinance, then we started that path as well.
Okay.
But again, what it's asking for is, we're already doing everything they're asking for.
So that's two motions. One's not even a motion. Somebody just has to introduce it and put in the minutes that they introduce it, Brian, and then no vote on that, Brian, the vote on the policy.
Do we have it in writing?
She has it.
Yeah, seriously.
Do I have that?
I don't think it's circulated. But again, if it's an ordinance form, you know, that'll be something, if it's policy, we can, you know, we can change that tomorrow.
All right, I'll go first on this. I just need a motion on first to approve the resolution supporting the submission of the state revolving loan. Correct? We got, okay, got a motion by Keith, second by Drew. Any questions on that? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. And then on the second, as Will looks over that, we'll hold up for a second.
You're just introducing it, and Brian doesn't even, really
Okay.
that you support it.
That's,
Okay.
that's all we're, so are we introducing it as a policy or ordinance?
We're gonna, introduce it as an ordinance, start it down that path, and pass it as a policy, just so I can say, hey, the board is okay, you know, this. If they need to see it as an ordinance. then
Can't
start
we
that path.
vote on a policy and take effect immediately with ordinances?
A policy we can, he's not sure if they'll accept it as a policy. If they
Gotcha.
do, then we'll be
Okay.
done. If they don't, then we'll pass it next time.
And we're not gonna change anything on the rate from now on, see something they don't like, we'll change it. You know, that basically just.
Well, if they don't pass it as a policy, do we need to have a special meeting in 15 days so you can?
May, if it's, depending on what kind of track they're on, get this application approved.
Good with it. Good.
Make you agree with that.
I've got a copy of the office. So are we approved number 3 then?
Somebody still.
Okay.
Introduce
We'll make the motion
Okay,
for the
Will
policy.
makes the motion, second.
That's what
Second by Drew. Any questions?
Okay.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, somebody has to introduce it, Brian, you just need a name.
Okay, Will.
Will, okay. Thank y'all. Again, sorry for the confusion on that. On item 4, this is just a resolution. It's regarding the application of the state revolving loan fund, and it just says that I'm an authorized representative, so I can sign the document. Do the official thing.
Okay.
Sure we're good with them.
I don't know. That's it.
Motion.
Motion by Will, second by Benita. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Mayor, the last item is a new hire request. We'd like to hire Casey Henry for a position on the right of way crew in the electric department.
Motion by Keith,
Second.
second by Will. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And the other 2 items, if Will is not here, if we can do these. One's a pay request on the East New Albany well project from Double S Construction, $48,077.60. And also, second pay application, we can do these together, is on the parking lot improvements project, pay application number 1, $28,287.57 to Coggin Construction.
We're good. We combine those ready? Okay. I got a motion by Benita,
Second.
second by Will. Any questions regarding this? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank
you, Bill.
Alright, no committee. Billy Jean is on vacation. Jill, get that. Police Department, Jeff.
Here. Just 2 quick things. A couple months ago, the chief asked the board for permission to sell 5 surplus vehicles, older vehicles that was basically wore out. We want to add 2 more vehicles to that list with a total of 7. One of them has a bad transmission and wiring issues, the other has wiring issues also. The sale will be May the 30th at the fairgrounds is the date that they give me.
And I will say this, if we can add to Jeff's, Mark does have surplus, so I think as a Lincoln Navigator, you can pass that down as well. Go ahead, Jeff, I'm sorry. We'll do that for Jeff.
What are the two vehicles? You know, the
It's a,
year and model?
yes, it's a 2021 Dodge Charger. It's the one with the bad transmission and it has wiring issues and they can't figure out why it keeps doing what it's doing. And the other one is a 2015 Dodge Charger.
How many, quote unquote, those kind of vehicles do we have left? You know what I'm saying, that we,
This right
Is
here
that-
will get us all out of all the older vehicles. The only vehicles we'll have on our fleet is of course the 4 lease vehicles.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll have, the 2 vehicles that we purchased this year
Uh-huh.
and the 1 Tahoe. So we'll have a total of 7 patrol vehicles.
good. Good deal. Thank you.
Can I get a motion? I got a motion by Key,
Second.
second by Renita.
And this is adding the one from the fire department,
Yes,
all
yes,
three?
yes, yes. So that'll clear us out.
More out. I think it was actually awarded to us in court several years ago.
We can't hand it down anymore.
It's been handed as long as
We silicone the sunroof keeper.
All right, so all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries for the surplus vehicles.
Okay.
Do you want to go over the nitrous oxide?
I will, Craig, it may have to help. a
Okay,
little
that's
bit. The only thing that I will tell you is the chief got some complaints about it being sold at some of the vape shops. The investigators went and checked it out. I think there's 3 or 4 of the shops that's selling it. They have agreed to not sell it anymore, but I think the chief wants to go ahead and take another step to keep it from being sold here in Uvalde.
To be clear, that was sold for recreational use, it does have some legitimate uses, and it's not affecting anything that every time you go with it.
So tonight we're just introducing
Introducing
it,
it.
same type of,
Someone to introduce it. Go ahead.
okay, Drew's gonna introduce it. Make the motion, is there a second? Second by Benita. Any questions regarding this ordinance for next month? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank y'all.
Thank you,
Thank
Jeff,
you.
appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Fire Department. Mark,
2 quick items. All right, so I'm asking for permission to replace the generator at Station 1. This generator has been used for a long time, and we actually had to take parts off another one to fix this one. And then when the winter storm hit, the first morning it failed and it's unrepairable. We were kind of waiting to see, because we did submit a letter to FEMA to try to get reimbursed, but we don't know how long that's gonna take, and we don't really need to wait. Especially after we had a storm this last week, we were a little concerned that we were going to look for a generator. So I got 2 quotes. They're both Generac. Eric worked with me on it to make sure that we were doing the right thing. We're looking at a 26 kW generator, and the low quote came from Jumper Electric in Boone. And it was $10,950 was the low bid on it. If the money comes, a low quote, if the money comes in from FEMA, then of course, it goes back into the fund. There was a couple of ways to pay for it. Immediately, I think the best way is to take it out of the fire fund. Plus, they do offer separately that we can look at a 10-year warranty for service parts and travel and everything. So I'd like to look at that also. That's separate. The generator itself was what we're looking at now.
and that has been submitted, so it is in the process that with MEMA as far as getting that credited. So.
Here's all the information on the quotes and everything too. That's just your copy to keep.
So that number, 10,950, is installed?
It is installed, everything. Jumper does all of it. And the other quote we had actually had to get the generator and then have a separate person install it. We really feel like the 10-year warranties and service option was also a selling feature for us down the road. To know that we
Because they do all their own service and everything now, so.
Eric's familiar with the company and he supported it. Right, Eric? Good.
That's what I was thinking too, that's huge.
We looked at the 24K first, but at 26, we're going to everything in the department. And for $700, I think it's right at $700, we're going to step up, so we think that's the way to go.
So what do you want us to do, is you want to do them separate?
No, I
Or
just
just want to combine
need the
them,
approval
can we
to
just
do
go ahead and add all
and
that?
then,
Okay.
And then, like I said, we can ask about the service agreement separately. It was 600 and
635.
635, and that's for 10 years. Parts, labor, and travel companies.
And then the surge protector.
Yeah, and a surge protector. The total amount for the surge protector and the part was $1,020,000. Normally, I wouldn't even have brought that in, but since we were purchasing the generator, I went ahead and submitted that to the board for approval too. So there's no question.
I make a motion to approve the low quote.
Okay, got a motion by Will,
Second.
second by Drew. Any questions?
Well, you said, does it have to be separate to do the warranty and all that? I mean, because it's $1,000 if we do it separate, so.
No, it doesn't.
So can we approve them both tonight? So is that, whose motion is it?
I did, but what's the reasoning for doing them separate? They both
I
coming out
just
of the fire
wanted to be
fund?
transparent.
I got you. But it's, all of it's coming from the fire
Every
protection
bit of
fund.
it comes out of fire fund. I just wanted to be transparent.
Okay. I'm fine with doing it together.
So I don't forget where I'm at. So I got motion by Will, second by who was it?
Drew.
Drew. Thank y'all, appreciate it. Any other questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
So the second thing, she can have that. The second thing is, you've got a 1999 GMC 3500 that was originally bought to use as rescue. And the county purchased the skid unit. When I say skid unit, that is a unit that just slides in and is bolted down on this truck. It's inventoried at the county. But we're having trouble now, it's so old to get parts, and the pump is inoperable. And in order to get it to work, we would have to actually buy the pump and the motor. And we have possession of it, but the county still has it on their inventory, and we don't need that anymore. It does not serve a purpose, so I would just like to be able to return that skid unit to the county, back to their possession and out of our possession. I don't know if you have to vote on that, but I definitely wanted you guys to know and get approval that it was okay to do that.
Are we good since it's theirs already?
They never transferred ownership to us?
No, not that I know of. It's on their count. We inventory it for the county every year. There's some things in our department that the county actually owns, and we inventory them every year, and that was on the county inventory.
Okay.
And the county chiefs, I talked to them, and they said, just give it back to us, and they want to take it and fix it and do something with it. It's $2,200 to get it fixed, but it overloaded the truck. You put all that water on it, and it's just too much for that little truck. It doesn't serve a purpose for the city anymore.
Any other questions for Mark? Okay. Anything? Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right, Eric. Last but certainly not least.
We didn't have a zoning meeting, so, but
Oh,
we had
besides the cons-
the two public hearings. The first one was to rezone 724 Highway 30 East from SN 8 to SN 5. And the second one was 500 Baker Street to rezone from SN 8 to SN 5.
Is there anybody here that has any questions or comments about this property?
So do you need a vote here?
And we needed to vote.
We can do them separate, Reagan, or we do it together?
Just do it separate.
Okay. All right, first one's rezone 724 Highway 30 East from SN 8 to SN 5. I got a motion by Drew, second by Keith. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And the second one is to rezone 500 Baker Street from SN 8 to SN 5. Motion by Fernita,
Second.
second by Will. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries on that. Thanks. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, no municipal court, no city services. Any questions or anything about the claims docket? Everybody good on that? All right, no executive session tonight. Anything else, guys? Just need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Motion by Will,
Second.
second by Drew. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We're adjourned till June. Unless we're